Hey there, friends. Welcome back to the stream. How are we doing? Happy Tunes Day. And thank you for the hype train that already came and went. I appreciate you all. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you to so many wonderful people. Thank you to Mike Willis UK for resubscribing with your Prime Gaming sub an hour ago when I wasn't even live yet. Thank you as well to Morgan for resubscribing. Thank you to Redbot for gifting a sub. Thank you to Meta for resubscribing for 40 months. So appreciated. Thank you to Ro for resubscribing. And thank you to Swig and SL White too for resubscribing. Oh, Craig Walkley, thank you for gifting 7 subs to the community. A perfect number. Thank you to Shoko Neko Cosplay for being a member on YouTube for 15 months. I didn't even know members were a thing on YouTube 15 months ago, and here you were supporting me all this time. Thank you so much. Thank you to Tino for that super chat. Dark Cloud and Chewbacca and sorry, just the two of you, thank you for resubscribing. Chewbacca for 49 months, thank you for all that time. And DSM Shaman, thank you for subscribing with your Prime Gaming sub for the first time. So appreciated. Nintendo Gamer, thank you for resubscribing at tier 3. I hope you enjoy those flaming finger guns and the Aerith Shades emote that is special for tier 3s. Dark Angels BR, thank you for resubscribing. Fantastic. Fantastic. I have holes in my shirt. It's true. Someone said that on YouTube and they're correct. Whoever you are, it's true. There are holes in my shirt. It is what it is. Some days you just put on a shirt and you're like, oh my god, this shirt has holes. I'm just kidding, it's fashion. Spade, thank you for resubscribing for 36 months. I appreciate you. Oh, are we gonna talk about the Renaissance Fair? Are we going to talk about the Ren Fair? I was at the Ren Fair this weekend. So fun. Such a good time. Ollie Morrison, thank you for resubscribing 51 months. It's really not a real number. It's really not. You've always wanted to go to a Ren Fair? Let's see. What do you want to know? What do you want to know about the Ren Fair? So, I mean, for those of you who like follow me on Instagram, you already know that Ren Fair is very near and dear to my heart because my parents used to work there back in the day when it was owned by the person who like put it on for the first time. It was originally meant to be like a true to history historical reenactment for her students. I think she was a history teacher. If I, you know, this is all my dad like telling me this story, so hopefully he's remembering it correctly. But yeah, so it used to be like a historical reenactment that was as true and accurate to history as possible for like educational purposes, but you know, to entertain as well. And then when it had to get sold to another company, it became really more like way more for like entertainment purposes than historical accuracy. But my parents used to work there way back when. So now the Ren Fair is way more for entertainment and is really more for like just fun, just all sorts of like nerdy fun. Like there's you still like do the same things that you did before, like you sit on hay bales and you know drink beer out of like giant mugs, like and you like eat a turkey leg, right? But now people go in like cosplays and fairy wings and D&D characters, and it's really, there's like a pirate themed weekend, so it's really more kind of like just like a fun fantasy land, you know? It's like a Renaissance or / medieval themed fantasy theme park, you know? But yeah, it's kind of like that. Did I ever see anybody in a Final Fantasy cosplay? Not Final Fantasy, I don't think. But I have seen, I saw multiple, actually 3 Baldur's Gate cosplays this weekend. I saw one Shadowheart, one Asterion, and one amazing Orin cosplay. Like, I literally like turned my head and gawked. Like, it was rude. That's how amazing it was. Rogue of Light TV, thank you for resubscribing. So appreciated. 49 months, I appreciate that support. Yeah, so it's like I would say like the Ren Fair is really just kind of like more like just a little fun weekend where you can like shop and buy little trinkets and all sorts of things like that. So I went with my friends Samantha and Aaron. You all know Aaron Stevie, I'm sure. Cerberus, thank you for resubscribing. Winston TA, thank you for resubscribing. 45 months, also not a real number. Thank you. Angry Silver, thank you for that super chat. And so it's kind of funny because Green Planet, my friend, thank you for resubscribing for 69 months and for 69 months, and thank you for, most importantly, putting in your message noise with finger guns. That's very important to me. So thank you, Yana. You're the best. How are you doing, my friend? Too Early, thank you for resubscribing 26 months. Joey Chadwick, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. So let's see. It used to be, because my parents worked at the Ren Fair back when it was meant to be like a truly accurate historical situation. And now when I say like truly accurate historical situation, like you had to wear like period accurate materials, period accurate colors, period accurate styles if you worked there. Obviously, you know, if you didn't work there, you didn't have to, but like you also like had to have like period accurate accessories. Like everything was meant to be like period accurate, and you had to take a class so that you knew how to speak the proper like Old English. I still have actually my parents still have the pamphlet where it like tells you all of the different phrases and the translations and what it means. It's really cute. So because of that, when I went back to the Ren Fair for the first time as an adult, it's not Middle English, it's like Old English. Things like good morrow, but things that could easily be understood. You know, they weren't trying to use words that existed then that don't exist anymore, but things that were translatable for the experience. Dreamer Me, thank you for resubscribing. 54 months, also not a real number. So anyways, when I, you know, was getting myself ready for the Ren Fair, I had seen, you know, kind of pictures of other people's outfits, but I was like, you know, I want to kind of honor the roots of being like historically accurate. So I'll wear, you know, how they kind of styled it back in the day, which was they had like a tunic or an underdress, and then they had a bodice that went on top, not a corset, a bodice, and then they had an overskirt. And those were like the main components of an outfit, and it was usually like a very thick, like almost like burlap sort of fabric. You could call it linen, but it's not like thin like linen, it's kind of heavy like burlap. And so that's kind of what I was inspired by for my last outfit when I went to the Ren Fair as an adult for the first time last year. This year, I said, screw that. I'm going to wear something much more fantastical and super fun. So I decided to go with something that was kind of like Renaissance Fair inspired sun worshiper, because I'm a Southern California girl. I believe that we should be sunny all day. And so it's been very cloudy and stormy and rainy in California the whole first half of the year so far, and I was not happy with that. So I decided to become a sun worshiper and style my entire outfit based on the sun. And so I got a gold corset and a gold cloak, like a cape, also good for sun protection because it ended up being very sunny that day, which was good. And then I bought this like really gorgeous like crystal tiara or crown with a sun like insignia on it, like a sun charm on it. Anime on Location, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you for that support. I hope you enjoy your custom YouTube emotes. So it was like, it was a full-on sun-inspired outfit. I wanted to be sparkly and gold and bright and shimmer and just bask in the sun. That was how it was envisioned. And I posted pictures of it to my Instagram story, but then it was a story, so it went away. I wanted to post pictures of like the whole ensemble to my Instagram so I could, you know, share it with you all, but then I forgot to do that. So I will do that so that you can all take pictures, see the pictures of it once I post it. Yes. Web Guy, thanks for subscribing. Resubscribing for 43 months. Oh, thanks, Circle Song. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I liked it too. The outfit ended up coming together very well. Do you remember when we were talking and I said on stream, like, it's really hard to get together an outfit that's like fully curated where like all the pieces match properly, and like it wasn't easy to just like find lots of different things that like would fit for an outfit. Like I had to search for, I was putting it together for like the better part of 2 months. So it was very difficult. But I was really glad that I got it together. And I think it came together really well. I was really concerned because there's not a lot of like shiny gold things that are even remotely old costume inspired. Like they don't make that. It's not a very popular color. Andy XV, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to Team Strange Rebel. So yeah, I had a really hard time getting all that stuff together, but I found the cloak on Etsy and I found the corset on Amazon. So got that together, and then I got like an overskirt that was like kind of shimmery, shiny, and really pretty and kind of like sparkled in the sun, but it wasn't like glittery, like it wasn't like too childlike. So I got that together, and yeah, it came together really well. The gold of the cloak and the gold of the corset, I was really concerned they were not going to match because they were from 2 different places, but they actually matched really well. We were talking about the Ren Fair, Tiger Lily, yes. Yes, it was a lot of fun. Hanging out with 2 of my favorite girls and just eating good food. I got a Scotch egg and fried artichoke hearts, and staying hydrated, did a little shopping. We all bought a little ear cuff, so that was fun. Yeah, it was awesome. No turkey leg, but that's because they were really expensive. Also, Adventure Chap, thank you for resubscribing. Happy Tuesday to you as well. JCSC, thank you for resubscribing. So the Scotch egg was pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna say like it was fantastic, but it was like pretty good. And so here's the thing about Ren Fair. I have gone on Saturdays the past 2 years, and I've gone on Saturdays like pretty close to the end of the fair. So it has been so incredibly packed and busy, like worse than Disneyland. Horrible lines, horrible crowds. Like just, I felt like I was like a sardine, like just like going with the flow of the crowds, because at least Disneyland is built for crowds, but the Ren Fair is not at all. And the Ren Fair is one snaking path from one end to the other, and there are like shops and booths and stuff lined up along the snaking path. So if you want to get to the joust, which is all the way on one side, you have to go from the entrance all the way to the joust. And so there's like the food court in the middle, but like there's no paths around. Like there's only one path, and you're intersected with everybody. So when it's a busy day, it's horrible. So, I mean, seriously, like the line for the restroom, 30 minutes. If you have to use the restroom a couple times a day, like especially if you want to stay hydrated, you're using the restroom for an hour out of your time that you're there. And so when I was in line, when we go to the food court and we say it's time for food, I look and I pick whichever line is the shortest. I don't care. I don't care what I'm eating, as long, with the one exception of they have poke bowls there, and I will not order seafood at a Ren Fair. So as long as it's not seafood, I do not care what I eat. I will get in the shortest line. So I got a Scotch egg and fried artichoke hearts for lunch. And it still took an hour. So it was literally so busy. No, the pickle line was only like 5 minutes, but they don't serve anything but pickles there. I think they had like, I also got a water there. They also have like frozen bananas, but like I needed something that was actual food. Like I needed a protein basically. I couldn't just eat a pickle all day. As much as I would love that, like taste wise. But I did obviously got a pickle. Is that what I had to? The water was $6 a bottle, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about the Ren Fair in Irwindale, yeah. You're going on Saturday? It's the last weekend, right? I think this coming weekend is the last weekend. Was the Scotch egg hot or cold? I'm gonna go with it was neither. I'm gonna say it was room temperature. Like I mean, it wasn't like it was, I don't know, like it wasn't like they obviously fried it, so at one point it was hot, but it's not like they then refrigerated it. It was like room temperature. Like, I don't know. I wish I had a better answer for you, but I don't know. No, it was fine. Like it was good. I don't know. It's a fried egg. It was fine. It was fine. I have no idea if it was made to order. I have to assume it's not. I have to assume it's not. But no, it was good protein. It was fine. And you know, it's like wrapped in sausage, so it was like egg and sausage and then bread. It was fine. And I got artichoke hearts, so I had a little bit of vegetable in there. It was perfect. In the nick of time, thank you for subscribing with your Prime Gaming sub. So yeah, so the Ren Fair was great. I had a really fun time. I would highly recommend anybody check it out if you want to. You don't have to dress up, but it is really fun. I would say like 80% of the people that were there dressed up in some way, whether that's in Renaissance attire or just kind of like a Halloween costume level, or like some people wore like just their kind of like nerd shirts, like a Legend of Zelda shirt or a Pokemon shirt, or I saw a full-on Shrek costume, like green face paint Shrek costume. I also saw a blow-up T-Rex. So like if you want to dress up for Ren Fair, you will not be, and listen, I'm talking about the one in SoCal, obviously, but if you go to a Ren Fair, like you're not gonna be the one person who dressed up, so don't feel like you're gonna feel ridiculous. You won't be. Everybody was dressed up. YOLO Alchemist, thank you for resubscribing. And Texan, thank you for resubscribing. Yeah, those blow up T-Rexes really do go everywhere. You really see them everywhere. Historically accurate Renaissance T-Rex. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I made an alarm, like a calendar alert for next year in the beginning of April to go to the Ren Fair earlier and on a Sunday. Because I love Ren Fair, but I would love it a lot more if it wasn't so crowded. But you know, the cool thing about Ren Fair is once you get your food and you get your drinks and you're just wandering around, people watching, just kind of like sitting on a hay bale, eating a pickle, like that's the life. Like that's really fun. Oh, and one more really amazing thing that happened. Every time Samantha and Aaron and I were trying to take pictures, we had a girl come up to us and they were like, I see you're trying to take a photo. Like, do you want me to take a photo for you? And we were like, oh my gosh, yes. And then I was like, would you like me to return the favor? And she was like, yes. And then we took their photos. And so like, there was such just like really good, just like fun camaraderie and good energy. Like, it was just awesome. Yeah, I loved it. It was fantastic. I mean, and I'm not kidding. Like, this wasn't just like one random nice girl. This happened 4 times over the course of one day. It was awesome. Superweight, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Yes, people back in ye olden days were so nice. That's true. It's true. So what else? So it's Tuesday, and I am not gonna lie to you all. Not that you could tell because I'm hiding it so well. I'm exhausted. I'm very tired. Did not sleep well last night. This is my... You all know that I only drink decaf coffee, but this is my 4th decaf coffee of the day. It's not enough. It was another day where I had to like put makeup on, look myself in the mirror and say, look, you're not even tired. Look at you. You're not even tired. And then I can drink. Decaf does still have a little bit of caffeine in it, but less of it. Will caffeine help with the decaf though? Yes, it does. The thing is, decaf has like 10 to 20% of the typical caffeine of a cup of coffee. But now that I only drink decaf because full caffeination gives me panic, it now affects me like the normal caffeine amount usually did. Like my tolerance is a lot lower too, you know? Thank you, Hell Amanda. I appreciate that. I really wanted to hang out on stream and play games regardless of the fact that I'm tired. I was like, I've streamed tired before. Like, what's different about today? Nothing. Nothing. There is something about the habit and like the taste of coffee as well. You're right, Tiger Lily, it's true. Yeah, I would say this is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream for sure. Let's see, what would the equation be? A regular cup of coffee has, what, 80 milligrams of caffeine? And a regular decaf has, I think, about 10 to 15. So it would be like, I'd have to have 8 cups of decaf to equate 1 cup of coffee. So I think that's somewhere along those lines. Somewhere between 6 and 8 decafs makes 1 regular. Will I be dropping by during John and Caleb's stream? No. They're just gonna go have fun without me. Because I responded on Twitter that I wanted to hang out too, and they never responded to me. Not Caleb, because Caleb's not even on social media, but John didn't, and John's on social media sometimes. So I guess I could have texted, but I didn't. I know. They're just gonna hang out and have fun times without me. Isn't that lame? I know, how dare they? So rude. Oddly Adam, thank you for resubscribing. Cruel World, thank you for resubscribing. Oh, I missed a couple. Oh my gosh, Tiger League Golf, thank you for resubscribing. Don't worry about being late to the party. Party's starting right now. Do you think they're gonna just talk about basically guy stuff the whole time? No, they're doing a Streamily signing. They're gonna talk about Streamily stuff. I know. I was honestly thinking about it and just imagining John and Caleb streaming together is a little scary because they are two of the most like energetic people that I know, and I'm honestly very curious how that's gonna go. Did y'all see their like the video that they made? Just a little like Streamily explainer video had me cracking up laughing. I'm excited to watch. It's May 29th, right? I don't even know what I'm doing that day. I'm gonna mark my calendar just like y'all do. Yeah, I'm free that day. I'm completely free that day. What if I just like show up to maybe it's at Streamily headquarters. Maybe I'll just show up at Streamily, be like, excuse me, I'll just pop in for the end. I should crash their party. No, it's fine. People can hang out without me. I don't have major FOMO. It's fine. Okay. No, but it makes sense because I know Caleb and I still have duos to sign anyway. Okay, no lie, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Oh, you just finished the game. That's awesome. So, like I said, today is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. So, I would like to play some games. Does that work for y'all? Oh, yeah, Sophie. I hear you on that one. Death's Mistress, thank you for resubscribing. Did I get to make off-stream progress? You know what? Yes. Actually, let's talk about that. Chat. Let's have a talk. I seem to recall that I got out of the Mithril Mine and you all told me you're not going to be able to do any map clearing off stream or fast travel back to the grasslands until you unlock the Chocobo farm and meet Yuffie or whatever. So I did all that. And then I was able to clear the under Junon map, but what I wasn't able to do still is travel back to the grasslands. I still can't travel back to the grasslands. Why didn't you tell me? Chat, you've one job. No, I literally went to the map and clicked it and it was like, you cannot fast travel to other areas right now. What? I have to talk to a dude to do it? What? I can't just click on the map? Excuse me? Chat, you had one job and it was to tell me how I did that. Chat, excuse me. This is rude. No, the game didn't tell me how to do it. Because if it had, then you all would have told me. But you didn't. This is rude. I'm not happy. I don't like when I say, chat, let's have a talk, because this is your fault. And then you all say, no, it's your fault. And then you're correct. And that upsets me. How dare you? I still think it's your fault. Okay. So then let me pull up the game. And we can... Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. We can take a look at where I'm at and what I've done. And then formulate a plan. I mean... Oh, something else that happened. I went back to the town. I was wandering around in the wilderness, and then I went back to the town so that I could talk to the photographer guy, Snaps, because I also felt really dumb. Maybe I still am dumb. Maybe, chat, you can help me out with this. So Snaps, the photographer guy, is like, go to this scenic vista. And I'm like, okay. And then it's like, enter photo mode and take a photo. I was like, okay. So I entered photo mode, and then I was like, okay, I'm in photo mode. How do I take a photo? And true story, I never figured it out. I never figured out how to take a photo. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I pressed every button on this damn controller. I'm not kidding. I pressed every single button on the controller trying to figure out how to do it. Right. But you don't actually have to take a photo. So that's what I was trying to figure out. I exit the screen, and then I went to the town to tell Snaps and to log that quest and finish it. And then I was like, oh yeah, good. But in the meantime, I got waylaid by the mom lady who doesn't want to be a mom, or is kind of like a bad mom. What's her name? Why am I thinking like Rochelle? What is her name? The town sheriff who greets you. Rhonda. Rhonda. So Rhonda Rhonda waylaid me as soon as I entered the town and finished up the barking quest, the salmon quest. And so I like really quickly like skimmed through it, and I skipped the dialogue so that I didn't see what happened. And then I checked in with Snaps, and then I reloaded the save so that now when we go back to under Junon, the town, now Rhonda will talk to me and I'll be able to listen to what she's trying to say. So that's where that's at. Nintendo Gamer, I see your message in the tip line. The thing is, I'm happy to address this. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that yet. To give everybody context, apparently some people are very concerned about what... That's a spoiler though, so I don't wanna bring that up for people who maybe aren't there yet. Yeah, I would say just don't worry about the future of the playthrough. Like, don't worry about what's gonna happen down the road with bonds and affinities. Like, that's for later. We're not even there yet. We're not gonna be there for months, realistically. So don't worry about that, okay? Don't you worry. Like, we'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Exactly. The fun part about playing a game is the playing of the game, not the thinking about the playing. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's play a game. Speaking of, shall we? Okay, here we go. How do I do that? Remember when I played piano and my screen was covering the piano keys, and so then I made a completely separate scene for just piano? I'm just making up. I don't know how this song goes at all. I'm just making it up. Anyways, welcome to the gameplay, everyone. Welcome to it. Here we have gameplay. Let me tell you about the rules are thus. Don't spoil anything. Please. Not for me, not for anybody in the chat, not for anybody on the internet, not for your grandma, even if she's not on the internet, okay? Don't spoil anything, because that's not cool, okay? Don't backseat game. You know why? Because it's not cool. And we here, we're cool. So don't do anything that's not cool, including backseat gaming. If, perchance, you find yourself just so passionate, like Nintendo Gamer is, about making sure that I'm aware of something, or making sure that I know how to play the game, or giving me a hint or a tip or advice or what have you. If you're so passionate about it, there's a tip line for that. You can put in the Twitch chat !tip line, and the link to leave me a tip or a piece of advice or what have you will go in. The other rule is that I will be immersed in the gameplay, focused on gameplay mode. So I'm not going to be answering questions and reading reading the chat line for line. So don't be upset if you ask a question and I don't answer it, or if you say something and I don't see it. That's because I'm just focused on the game, but I take moments to pause and check in with you all so that we can have that chat experience, so to speak. So don't you worry, there will be times to chat. Oh, Gia, thank you for the Books Fund super chat. Oh, I'm so excited. What am I gonna buy next? Actually, I already know what I'm gonna buy next. It's a book called Remarkably Bright Creatures. It keeps getting recommended to me and I have to buy it. So thank you, Gia. What's next? How are the point redeems going? Great question. The answer is, not well. We're just about to get into gameplay, so I kind of have to focus right now, and none of these are things that I can redeem really quick, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. So Zappa, to answer your question about like the clarifying the backseat gaming, if I ask for help, what I usually say is like the definition of the help that I'm asking. So like if I'm lost on the map, I usually go, pause the game. Okay, chat, can you help me figure out where I need to go? Or I'll say something like, okay, chat, did I answer the wrong dialogue option? Or I'll say, can somebody tell me if I'm going the right way without spoiling where I'm going? Or something like that. And so it's very clear when I'm directly asking the chat a question. If I'm not directly asking the chat a question, put it in the tip line. If I very frequently kind of like rhetorically ponder, oh, I wonder why Tifa is asking that question right now. I very commonly do that, but that's not me directly saying, okay, chat. You know what I mean? Craig Walkley, thank you for your generosity on this fine Tuesday to the community. I appreciate you so much, Lay. I just had to come up another one. Okay, so let's see. What's next? I think I have to put on my headphones. Situated there. Right here properly. Ooh, I gotta make sure I'm recording. It would be bad if I wasn't. If you give the wrong advice, what's the punishment? The punishment is seeing me suffer, because you wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want to see me suffer. I finished my coffee. It doesn't feel like it was enough. Let's see. Gameplay is there. Is there? Volume levels look to be the same. Thank you, Primo Dodon. I appreciate that super chat. My dog napping. Okay. Let me get okay. So here's what I was able to accomplish off stream. Okay, so I defeated this Queen's Blood player, Neil, the guitarist, and he said he was gonna write a song about me. And I defeated Michaela, who I defeated her, and she was like, yes, this is what Queen's Blood is all about. Share the love of Queen's Blood with everyone you know. And I was like, I feel kind of bad crushing you. What else did I do? Is my mic volume is not right? That's questionable. That's problematic. Because I already turned it up one. Is it really not right? Ugh. I did notice that it was cutting out during my intros and outros, so I do think there's something going on, but turn the gain. I know I am tired, so that's part of the problem for sure. Scooch in a little bit. How's that? Is that better? Turn up the gain a little bit too. Is that making any difference? Turning up the gain like that? Oh, it's too loud now? Is it really? Sorry, it doesn't look that different on OBS. Is that better? No, this is not the microphone. The microphone is in front of me. Let me make sure it's picking up the correct mic. Yeah, picking up the right one. Now it's better? Okay. All right, good. Yeah, so I have what's called a noise gate on my microphone, which means that if I get too quiet, my mic actually does cut off any sounds that are too quiet. So no, I want the opposite. That. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I just had to turn up the volume. That's fine. I still feel like I have to turn it up a little bit more. Should I do my own sound test? Should I listen back to it myself? You think it's okay? That should be fine. Well, the thing is I don't know best because I can't hear it. I don't have monitor on, so I can't hear it myself. What if I tried monitor? Let's see how it goes. Okay, can I hear it now? No, not yet. Let me switch this over. Switch this over to headphones. Oh, my headphones are not plugged in, so I literally can't. Because my headphones are plugged into my monitor. Not my TV. Not my PC. Oh my gosh, I can't. I love it, Ryan. Thanks for the super chat. All right. Yeah, actually there is something I can do. I can just listen back to it myself. I'll just listen back to it myself. Something is very wrong. But what is it? I can't listen to the playback for some reason. I can only hear... Oh, hold on. Hold on. That's a Windows Media Player problem. Okay. All right, we're good.
If you give...
Okay. I think we're good. What's happening? Why are there finger guns in the chat? What's happening? Oh, it's just for good vibes? Okay. Got it. Good, good. You know what's funny is Superway sent me a suggestion this weekend of something that I could do, like a screen that I could have up while I'm having technical difficulties. And I literally thought to myself, I don't have technical difficulties that often. And now what just happened? Okay. But the microphone is a little bit too high now. Great. Okay. So hopefully that is better. The gameplay volume is supposed to be very, very quiet in the background right now. It's really not supposed to be that loud. It will get louder when we get into the combat. But for now, it's supposed to be really quiet. But my voice isn't supposed to be cutting out at all. What people were talking about was, I definitely heard it on the playback, but what was happening was, yeah, my noise gate was coming in and cutting out like the ends of my words. So if y'all hear like the noise gate cutting out the ends of my words again, please do let me know so that I can adjust my volume. But I think it's in a better place now. Okay, so now we're gonna start recording, and now we're ready to play some games. Quick reminder of the rules: no spoilers, no backseat gaming, and I'll be immersed in the gameplay, so wait until a break to mention something to me. If you have a specific question you want to ask, or you want to have something you want to say. Godzilla, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate you. Now, so here's what I did. So like I said, I played some Queen's Blood. I kicked both of their booties. What else? What else do we have? I did some Divine Intel. I did Fiend challenges. I did the Proto Relic on stream. Like I said, I did the snaps photo. I unlocked whatever this is. I don't know what's going on over here or if there's anything to do here, but I kind of ignored that. I didn't like clear all of the areas because don't have time for all of that. But I went all the way back over here into this like canyon area, blah, blah, blah. I saved the proto relic thing. Now I did accidentally walk up to this campsite, but like literally, like I think Chadley goes, "You're approaching the proto relic," and Barrett and Tifa are like, "What's gonna happen?" And then that's it. So I didn't feel like I had to reload a save for that. I still didn't do this fiend challenge, and the reason why is because this is a fiend challenge that I guess you unlock by doing all the other fiend challenges, and so I didn't do it because I was like, do y'all want to see that on stream? Oh, that's right. And then I wanted to tell you all, maybe I want to do the Chadley challenge today. Maybe. Thoughts? Questions? Concerns? Because let's see. I also, this was supposed to be kind of a shorter stream anyway, so it's fine. So the grasslands, I did kind of clear out more of the gray stuff. But I still have a fiend challenge to do here. I still have divine intel to do. So if I have divine intel, then Titan's is not going to be as easy as possible if I was to do that now. Doing Chadley stuff while tired is not a good idea. Kind of true. So maybe I'll go pick this up really quickly and then try to fight Titan. Perhaps. What was the verdict on doing these like mega fiend challenges? Like skip them, save them for off stream? Oh my goodness, Revan Prime, you stopped by the YouTube, left a super chat that I didn't see because I was doing technical difficulties, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that. What a nice super chat. Thank you, thank you. Of course you would like to see that, Mike, but you would like to see me do all of this. You would like to see me stream until next year. You're with Mike. You'd love to see story reactions. You second Mike's enthusiasm. The flower girl would like to see them. Okay. Stream it all. Okay, you think the super fiends are stream worthy. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do it then. Let's head over here. I'm not feeling super warmed up. So I don't know how it's gonna be taking this on right first thing in the gameplay, but let's check it out. Oh, and listen, you all need to know this. You all need to that's what happened. Look at that. Look at the screen right now. Unable to obtain. It's finally happened. My inventory is full. It happened while I was off stream. And so I transmuted a bunch of items that I don't even need just to clear my inventory. And now my inventory is full again. I'm devastated. I'll never recover. Especially because you can't go back. You can't go back. Once you are unable to obtain it, it's gone. It's gone forever. You can't clear your inventory and then take it again. It's gone. It's really upsetting. I don't know how I can live like this. Look, I'm unable to obtain it, but I don't even know what to craft in order to obtain more. It's just not right. It's not right. I think I have to go up here? Question mark? No, that doesn't seem right. Where am I going? Let's swim. We'll just swim. See if swimming is the right goal. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right.
Beware, Cloud. You've entered the Mind Flayer's natural habitat. There's still much we don't know about this creature, so make sure you are well prepared before proceeding.
Do I feel well prepared? No. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yeah. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. It's not even wearing pants!
You're not the first to underestimate me. Maybe this...
Weak to nothing. Good, 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 good. Landing synergy abilities will pressure it. That's it? Resistant to everything? Weak to nothing?
Detected in the vicinity. Help a girl out. Guidance protocol. There are several
I don't know what I just
theories as
used.
to Mind Flayer's origin. One thought is that it's a mutated form of a scholar who devoured Bean's brains as part of an experiment. He supposedly ate so many, he became nice moves. The Mind Flayer's affinity for magic and its preference for consuming the brains of its victims lends some credence to this assertion.
Oh, that's not good.
Taking over.
It's enough to fry your circuits. Please,
wait, why is Cloud almost dead already? Ah!
Junon region, but for this poor
Still
AI
in it.
peace of mind.
Now.
Scanning immediate surroundings. Come on.
There. That it? Do it.
Coming.
That didn't land. I need to know how to do that better. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die!
Still in it.
Not a cursed orb. Not a cursed orb.
Whatever.
Whatever! See? Whatever. Exactly, you can't hit me. Oh, I have chakra. Let's do that. Okay, Aerith has prey. So we'll use that. I just feel like
Keep it together.
Why don't you lead the way? Let me in. Go on. Heads up. Don't think you'll walk away from that. Bingo.
Now you're in for it.
ah, man, where'd you go? Don't accursed orb me. Don't cursed orb me. Cloud has limit break. I wish we could like, oh, we do have a synergy ability. Yes. Okay, what are we gonna use? Extend stagger. Spinning attack grants unlimited MP. Divine punishment. Let's use synchro cyclone because we've never used it before.
Copy.
And then while it's pressured, maybe we can limit break.
You're out of luck.
Heads up. Okay. Bring it. Go on. To the limit and beyond. This one's for you. Bingo. There's no escape. Come on.
All right, we're not doing too bad so far. We just need to stay alive. We have unlimited MP. We could do another synergy ability. We could do a divine punishment. Let's.
Okay.
Had I realized that we had that, I would have done that while it was back. But that's okay.
Let's go. You asked for it. Get up. what I can do.
We have another synergy ability? Oh, summon ability. Just kidding. Okay.
Together?
What can Cloud do here?
This one's for you! That's it! And catch! You've got this.
Let's do this.
Cloud, let's use summon abilities here. Yeah, circuitous bolt. Let's do that. Here, are we gonna have a Tifa limit break in time?
Come on. Let's go.
Ah, that looks powerful and painful.
Don't take the walk away from this.
Oh, Tifa's limit break. All right. Oh, and we have a synergy ability. Okay, let's relentless rush. Oh, firework blade. It really doesn't matter. He's almost done.
Aerith.
Try using it.
That's it.
Nice. And now we can Tifa limit break.
Bring it on.
Let's see it. Oh, launch an enemy or unleash an unrelenting stream, increases stagger. I don't think we've seen somersault yet. Let's do somersault.
Giving it my all.
Rama was like, and just for good measure, extra thunderbolt. We did it! First try! Woohoo!
Cloud, congratulations on dispatching the Mind Flayer.
Thanks, Chadley.
I was concerned the fiend might feast upon your brains.
Not
but
me.
I'm glad to see my fears were unfounded.
Yep.
Only a true hero could ever have defeated such a malevolent evil. Your valiant efforts today have brought the world one step closer to peace.
Thank you, hero.
That wasn't too bad. I was really concerned. But that wasn't too bad at all. Nice. Okay, let's see. What next? What did we decide to do? Oh, we could do the Proto Relic. I don't want to do too much Proto Relic all in a row. I want to kind of fight Titan, but I want to go pick up this intel first so that it's easier. Is that fair? So should we talk to the Chocobo and go back to the grasslands and then pick that up really quick? Thoughts? Okay. Go talk to the Chocobo man at the Chocobo farm so I can go to the grasslands, which apparently the game told me how to do. It's fine. Go talk to the Chocobo porter.
I flew right on over here when I heard Gabe was back in business. If you're in the market for a ride, Gabe's Chocobos will get you where you need to go lickety-split.
To the grasslands for 300 gil. We did it. We made it here. Okay, so we're back at the grasslands. Finally. And this is where we need to go. So then we'll fast travel here. And then we gotta take our birds into the water. Ugh, Pico. I'm gonna ignore these cursed pigeons. Oh, those aren't pigeons. How do I get where I'm going? I actually do not know how to get... Oh, there's the thing. Okay. We'll just kick that thing. And then we'll follow that trail.
The people of the grasslands once
Going
believed
that
that earthquakes would occur if they
Aha.
angered Titan. Calm's present-day harvest festival most likely originated as a ritual offering of crops meant to appease him.
Fascinating. Imagine the strength it would actually take to make leap like that. Oh, hello, Pico. Okay, and kick. Okay, Pico, can you kick all the boxes, please? We are streaming on a tight schedule, okay? This bird does not understand. All right, let's analyze the crystal. That's probably close enough. Yeah, close enough. It doesn't have to be exact. Perfect! I nailed it.
That concludes our analysis of the grassland summon crystals. Thank you.
You are
now
welcome.
Titan will become an even more formidable ally. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ah, though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator.
And I shall. So now, if I want to go back, I take the porter again, right? Or I can just fast travel here and talk to Chadley here, right? Okay. I'm on it. Okay. Oh, Chadley.
Cloud.
Chadley.
As a reminder, you can find transmuter chips buried within Republic ruins throughout the land. Analyzing life springs may help you pinpoint the precise location of these chips. You should make an effort to seek out more of them if you wish to obtain new formulas.
Fantastic. Did I select the right one? Oh my. It's branded now, y'all. Okay, so we definitely want to do Titan and Phoenix. I've not even looked at these. This is my first time in here. What happens what are these? A series of 3-person battles in which you pick your team. Engage in simulated combat to procure more biological data about the kaleidoscopic variety of fiends seen in the grasslands. Reward, first strike materia. Vitality at materia. Okay, so you just get different materias for doing this. Okay. Combat training. Well, I completely ignored that. I guess I could do the combat training off stream, right? Okay. So, well, we're here to fight Titan. Can I do the rest of these off stream, the combat training off stream? Is that fine? Yeah, I can do these ones off stream. Okay. Summons on stream, everything else off. Okay. Great. Emerge victorious against these mighty entities in the combat simulator to be rewarded with their summoning materia. If an entity is proving too difficult, you can gain an advantage in battle by analyzing its corresponding summon crystals found around the world. Select a difficulty. Analyze the summon's crystals to face off against a weaker version of the deity. Oh, well, let me face off against the weaker version. That's what I worked for, obviously. Okay, so now I get to pick who's coming with me. Oh, and I get to pick completely by myself. Well, obviously Aerith. Cloud is pretty good all-arounder. And Aerith is ranged, so Tifa I love. I don't know. I do pretty well with this team. Let's just see how it goes. I might regret I might regret having Tifa in there as opposed to another ranged option, but I just don't know. So let's find out.
Get him! Yeah! That's it!
Thanks for taking one for the team, group.
Think you're going?
No! Don't stomp on my face! No! What am I supposed to do now? I can't press back. I have to stay and assess forever. She doesn't know. She doesn't know that she's about to die. Okay. Exploit its elemental weaknesses, blocking or evading certain attacks, and counterattacking it will pressure it. Destroying its barrier will pressure it for longer than usual. Okay. Let's see if I can avoid this. I don't think I'll try to guard in time. How about this?
What do you mean?
I don't think that happened. Don't earthen anything. Don't thwack. Definitely don't thwack me. I guess it counted that as an evasion, which is why it's pressured. Stop it! Leave me alone! Stop it! Let me do something! Excuse me! I'm gonna have to switch to Cloud here.
I got this. No holding back. Let's dislocate. With me.
Cool.
Keep it up.
Nothing to it.
Okay, so exploiting elemental weaknesses, it said, but I don't have wind on Cloud. So then we'll hold off on that. Evading certain attacks and counterattacking. Okay, so then I'll have Tifa instead do reverse gale. And then I'll like get into Braver or something. Don't thwack. No thwacking. No! Dang it!
Sorry.
Stop moving all over the place, Titan! Okay, so this is the barrier we've got. What am I supposed to do against the barrier?
Sloppy.
Okay, Punisher mode is actually not counting as a counterattack. So we have to switch to Tifa, I think. Tifa just doesn't have the HP though, so it's a little troublesome, a little worrisome.
Out you go.
Okay, Aerith has Prey. So if she's about to get wrecked right now, we'll hold off. Okay, now Aerith can Prey.
I'll take care of you.
Don't hurl a boulder. Okay, now would be a good time for a ranged ability. I don't know. Guaranteed to hit, at least.
Whoop this! Go on.
Ah! Okay. Alright, what am I gonna do with Cloud? I don't know. Maybe work on... I don't know.
Here it comes.
Stagger? I don't know.
Still here. Not bad.
Okay. Let's try a synergy ability against the Aegis. What do we want? Unlimited MP just doesn't help me when I don't have wind materia equipped. Limit levels might help. Let's do that.
Okay, here it comes. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, pour it on. I owe you.
Oh, it's pressured. Good.
Let's go. Here.
Oh, reverse scale works great. Oh, it's staggered. Oh, oh, oh.
Keep it up. That's it. You asked for this.
Okay, let's use the one that extends its stagger.
Cloud.
On it.
Oh, that's such a cool looking one. Oh, I love that. Woo!
That was great.
First try. It's a good thing that we weakened
Just
it
like that,
by
okay?
finding all of those crystals. That wasn't too bad at all. Definitely could have been worse. A lot worse. That was fun. I'm guessing it just gets harder though, right?
Congratulations on toppling Titan. Though legendary, his earth-shattering strength was no match for your own. I'm sure he'll provide you with steadfast support. You're in good hands now, and rather large ones at that.
It's true. It's true. Okay. Oh, look at all the points that I have now. Okay. So... we don't have one of these, so we'll go ahead and have one of those. We don't have one of these. So let's have one of these. We do have one of these. We already have one of those. But I kind of I don't mind it for Barrett and Tifa, so why don't we have two? Great. Now back to the combat simulator. Shall we fight Phoenix? Oh, wait! You know what I did? I defeated Titan. Victory! That felt right. Okay, great. Let's take on Phoenix. Now, Phoenix flies. So my gut tells me I will want a ranged fighter, which tells me Barrett is going to be the right call here. So let's see how this goes. Might regret it, but let's see. I really do need to have a wind materia just equipped, I think. I don't know. Gosh, Phoenix in this game is so stunningly beautiful.
That's it.
Don't breathe at me. Oh no. Oh, this is annoying. It's an ads battle. Oh no.
Maybe this'll...
Weak to nothing. It will be impervious to damage while its creations are tethered to it. Inflicting enough damage while it is casting Empowering Flame will both interrupt and pressure it. If Empowering Flame is cast twice without interruption, it will... I'm trying to scroll here. It will follow up by using Rebirth Flame. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like a threat. That sounds like a direct threat. Okay. Okay. So, kill the Flawn and interrupt Empowering Flame. So save ATB for Empowering Flame. Got it. The Flawn is weak to fire. Perfect.
Get fired up! Why don't you lead the way?
About damn time! You got this!
Here goes! Tagging out!
My turn.
I don't know what that's weak to, but we'll just braver it. Okay, we have Barrett. Oh, we got a summon ready to go. Okay. What do we want in here? Leviathan might be good. Sure.
Don't overdo it.
You've got this!
Guess it's my turn!
Let's get a Leviathan in here.
This right here is the power of the flesh!
Nice, Barrett. Empowering flame. Okay.
Suck on this! Bring in the heat! I know you.
I'll show you what I can do.
We're supposed to be taking this thing out. I don't even know what this is. Let's stay on top of our healing. Let's go with the prey.
Why don't you leave the
Mind over
Stay
matter.
strong, okay?
Let's go with the summon ability. We can't. Maybe Leviathan wasn't the right call, but let's go with focused shot.
Fire in one off!
Oh, okay. That worked out. Summon abilities. Wait till we have 2 ATB. Okay. Yes.
Want some more? Not good enough.
Bellow from Leviathan. It's increasing the stagger pretty well. Let's go with focus shot to also increase stagger. There we go. Nice.
Don't look
Okay, now
but it's
Cloud
about to
can
get real.
use. Yeah, Firebolt Blade. Why not?
One more shot.
And Cloud can also. Oh, we have a synergy ability. Okay, what are we gonna use? Firework Blade. Let's do it.
Suck on this! Want some more?
That worked really well. Let's use Briny Billow.
An opportunity right here.
Pressured. Nice. No, no. I thought I canceled this though. I thought I canceled that. Don't come back to life from full health. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Ooh, painful. Okay, and now there's ads everywhere. Good.
I'm still kicking.
Get him, Leviathan. Take them all out, please.
Thanks, y'all.
Alright, well that worked out. Could have been worse. Let's see. Yeah, we need a cure. For sure.
Hang back.
Cloud then can heal Barrett also.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
So it's my turn.
Want some more?
This
I
one's
think
for
this is
you.
gonna be it.
Get him.
Good night. Nice! Oh, and Aerith just says good night. We did it!
Let's go.
First try!
That was a masterful victory over Phoenix.
Thanks,
The flames
Chadley.
it conjured were so captivating. I could hardly look away. With an immortal ally like that at your side, you've nothing to fear. Not even death.
Chadley also being vaguely threatening again. Typical Chadley.
Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Thanks, Chadley. Now seems like a good time to save the game. Just in case, you know? Just in case. We did it! Okay, so a quick thank you to Combat Bravo and Cody Mello for resubscribing. Appreciate your support. Let's see. What's next? What did we decide? We were gonna do these, and then we could continue on with the story if we want. We still have Proto Relic to do, but I don't feel like super compelled to do that right now.
Howdy! Our carriages
Howdy.
will get you where you need to go. Well, I say our, but I'm not a regular employee. I only fill in from time to time whenever the farm I work isn't busy.
Okay, so back to Junon would be good. And now that we're here, fast travel to the town. So yes, okay.
Hey, what were you thinking sending Sam
Rhonda.
back alone like that?
He even need us in the first place? Your mother'd give Stamp a run for his money.
So, how's my son? Seem okay?
Yeah.
You gonna stand there and pretend this wasn't all about Claire and her bun in the oven? Apple didn't fall far from this stubborn-ass tree.
Tell her,
That's for damn
Barrett.
sure.
Wouldn't know about that. And if you're done making wisecracks, I got work to do.
Ooh, she does not like being called out by Barrett.
You did a good job today, boy. Someone's getting extra pets.
Look, we all know someone like this who, like, will not tell their child I love you, but goes to their pet and goes, I love you so much I would die if anything happened to you. We all know. We all know that person.
Do you think it's gonna be a little boy or a little girl? I bet you can't wait to find out either, can you, Sam? You did a good job today, boy. Someone's getting extra pets.
Bow wow wow. Bow wow wow indeed. Sometimes you just gotta say bow wow wow, bow wow wow, you know? And that's all there is to it.
Brittle houses in the sea air.
Let me share my
Hey
scenic
there.
photo with
Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured.
Thanks,
You did me a good
Snaps.
turn, so I did you one too. I convinced the association to make you a member.
Oh, did
Of course,
you?
you're starting on the bottom rung, but you'll work your way up. And the more locations you find, the faster you'll climb that ladder.
Simulated progress. Delicious.
Guess there's some kind of inauguration.
Games!
Okay. Oh, so we gotta go talk to Priscilla. That's what we're doing. Wait.
Elevator's been shut.
There she is. So as a little short recap, this little ninja named Yuffie showed up, almost drowned, and we had to save her. And then she said, I've been hired by Rhonda using your bounty to assassinate Rufus Shinra, who is going to be at Upper Junon right now. And so off I go. Goodbye. And then she was like, if you need to way up, talk to Priscilla. So now we're going to talk to Priscilla.
Oh, hey you guys.
We talked to Yuffie. She said that you could show us a way to get up top.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Although, Yuffie's the one who found it. And according to her, that tanker's the quickest and easiest way into the city. See that? That booth up there is the control room.
So we can repurpose this ship as an elevator. Someone lowers and sends it back up, along with the others.
Problem is, how are we supposed to get to the controls?
High voltage?
Yep.
Oh,
It should
no.
just say, no climbing.
So we're stuck?
Not with Mr. Dolphin. You wouldn't believe what he can do. Like when we met. See, I was out taking a swim all on my lonesome. At least I thought I was alone. But then, squeak, squeak, I hear this funny noise.
That's great and all, but we're in a hurry.
Hey!
We're sorry, really. But we'll make sure to come back as soon as we're done. You can finish your story then. How does that sound?
Aww.
Okay, promise. Never done it before? My arm your arm, bam.
Oh, gotcha.
Awesome.
Cute.
All right then, now what?
Now we ask Mr. Dolphin to get you up. With his help, it'll be a cinch.
That was cute.
Okay, which one of you wants to go flying?
Kids do have a way of rambling on and on and on.
Got you written all over it, Merc.
Guess it's me.
Great. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
All that I have left in Under Junon is like one Queen's Blood player. So we're gonna do it. We're moving on. We're moving on. Oh, and the Proto Relic. Oop. We should have done the Proto Relic. But I think I'm past the point of no return because I clicked the button. Onward! We'll come back. We'll come back to it. I got distracted. Am I just following this dolphin? What am I supposed to do? This dolphin is just running away from me. That's the problem. Steer Mr. Dolphin into the beach balls he loves so much to get him excited and speed up. If you are swimming fast enough, by the time you reach the goal, he will be able to launch Cloud up into the control room. L to steer, R2 to perform sharp turns. Oh boy.
Come on, Cloud! You got this!
You tell him, Aerith. Okay, good. A beach ball. A beach ball! Multiple beach balls! Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. Where am I going? No, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm already lost. Where am I going? What the heck is happening? I can't even see where I'm supposed to go. Okay. What is this like lock on target? That's really driving me nuts. Oh, there's a burst. Okay. Oh god. I'm injuring this poor dolphin. I'm sorry, dolphin. I'm not good at this. Beach ball and a beach ball. Okay, so the lock on target is like where your next arrow is gonna be. Got it. Okay. The dolphin is exhausted. You know what? Same. Mr. Dolphin, you and I have something in common. Aerith, I don't know if you should be believing in me because I don't know if I'm capable of this. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then you get that one, and then you get those ones. See, that's where I got lost last time. Okay, and then you jump that, and then and then this, yes, and then you jump that beach ball, and then these beach balls. That's a hard turn. Okay, soft turn. Those beach balls, and then turn. And then those beach balls, and then those beach balls. Okay. We did it! We landed in the control room! We did it! That wasn't too bad. Thanks, Mr. Dolphin. Okay, now what I need to not do is accidentally fall off. That would be not ideal. Any random treasure chests in here? Doesn't seem like it. Shouldn't there be somebody manning these controls that isn't us? Don't you think? Also, like, did Yuffie do this?
Okay, your ride's right here. The ship's not far, so you'll be there in no time.
Thanks, Mr.
We
Dolphin.
don't sink on the way.
Careful! You've been a huge help, Priscilla.
No prob. Well, guys and girls, and, dog, I'll see you later. Have fun!
That was cute. That was a cute little sequence. I'm not mad at that.
Hey, Mark! We're good to go down here!
Then I guess up we go. Slowly. Very slowly. Slower. Very slowly. There we go. Bye!
See you at the top!
How is he gonna meet us at the top? I have questions. Actually, how? If he doesn't get to ride the boat, how does he get up? Okay. Don't ask questions. Got it. Ooh, that theme coming in. Love it. I love how you literally just rode a dolphin who tail launched you into the air so that you could get up here, and now it's this like very serious military cutscene. The like juxtaposition of absolute goofy tomfoolery with like very serious like dark tension. Masterful. Masterful. It never feels wrong. It always feels just the best. I see. The control room also goes up. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, that checks out. Control room goes up with the boat. Thank you to everybody who's contributed to the hype train. Thank you to Legend Killer for resubscribing, to Combat Bravo for those beautiful, beautiful bow wow wow bits. Thank you to William for resubscribing. Thank you to Homo Shreksual for subscribing. That is exactly how that's pronounced. For subscribing. Welcome to Team Strange Rebel. Thank you to the Cloud Soul for gifting 7 subs to the community so generously. I appreciate you, Way. And thank you, Avar Zimmerman, for resubscribing. And thank you to Tiki Liger for subscribing at tier 3. I hope you enjoy those Flaming Finger Guns emote and the Aerith Shades emotes. Welcome to Team Strange Rebel. What? Combat Bravo just gifted 10 subs to the community. Thank you. You did not have to do that. But I appreciate that. Yes, let's definitely see some finger guns in the chat. It's a thing of beauty, it is. It's beauteous. Love to see it. Love to see the finger guns. Oh, I'm thirsty. Dehydrated. Oh. Now this background music is so ominous. Like, what am I supposed to do, you know? Scary. Yeah, because we're in Shinra territory, it seems. It seems it's about to get dramatic. Yes, I am definitely hydrated. Don't you worry. And I feel like the caffeine from that decaf coffee actually kicked in, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Great questions, Shogo. Shogo wants to know what everyone's Starbucks drink of choice is. Speaking of hydration, why don't you all talk about your Starbucks drinks of choice while I take a quick break? Cesar, thank you for resubscribing. Appreciate you. Yes, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna refill my water and I'll be right back. Would you like to watch clips while I'm gone? I bet you would. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Jadula, thank you for gifting 7 subs to the community. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A perfect number from Jadula. Okay, please enjoy the break. I will be right back.
And should I do the voices?
I don't think you should do the voices.
I can't do the voices.
I don't think so.
Oh man.
I mean, you can. I'm giving you freedom to do whatever you want, but I probably won't try to do too accurate voices.
Come on, newcomer. Follow me.
All right, there we go.
I just love the smell of that new fabric softener.
Oh, I know the one. It's chocobo scented.
Chocobo scented fabric softener? No! No! Just imagine if your fabric softener was chicken scented.
You should talk to the scrap dealer.
No! I am going to read it for him. I am apparently Zach's text-to-speech machine. Bot. Speaker lady. This is an official announcement. Nope, I already read it wrong. I guess I don't know how to read either. I would never violate someone's privacy by going through their stuff. Okay, that would be heinous. We would never support that. But for this game, I happen to know that we do want to see what happens. not because of what we'll find. You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. We're gonna do it, but I don't support it. But we're gonna do it, but I don't support it, okay? Respect people's privacy.
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
Tough but doable. That's my middle name. Oh no, Brianna, why did you say that out loud? Oh no. Why are we live streaming? Oh.
That's that.
Gosh. Alright, where's Barrett? Oh, Barrett left the party, so we gotta do this on our own. Okay.
Was never in doubt.
Okay, up the ladder. Now we go back into this room. Still no benches, huh? I guess it wouldn't be... My love. My sweet love. A bench. Wow. I am so happy we got a bed.
To get you where you need to go.
Thanks, bitch.
Dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns,
Biggs
of course.
is what I meant.
All set?
Ready to take on the world and then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax.
He is so
I'm
not
only here to
relaxed.
help.
Just like I am not relaxed right now. Oh, Cloud.
Did that hurt?
No.
Then I'll move on to the base of the finger. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation. Get that blood flowing.
This is so suggestive.
No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this?
Wait, it's getting more suggestive. I can't.
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
You guys, Aerith cursed. I have been so excited for everyone to see that and hear that. I'm just gonna leave her hanging out there. Is that fine with you guys? No? Okay.
The mayor is the best. Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest.
I mean...
Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes the best with gusto, then you've found your man.
That's
You
pretty
got
great and very clear. And goofy as heck, which I love.
If you think you've found the collaborator, say mayor, and see if he says
The best! With
got it
gusto.
now?
Suddenly I know which way I'm going.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. you know.
It's over here. You all thought that I was gonna miss this take, and you'd be wrong. My instincts.
Welcome back from the break, everyone. How was it for you? Was it fantastic? Was it relaxing? Was it nice watching the clips? Do you feel hydrated? Thank you to Jess Garnett for resubscribing 38 months, and thank you to the Cloud Soul for gifting 7 more subs to the community. A perfect number! I'll never get over it. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support, everybody. Thank you for the hype train. Some of those clips brought you back. I know. Isn't it amazing? What are my thoughts on Chocobo scented fabric softener? Don't you think it's obvious from the clip? Was it not obvious? Oh no, your dog ate one of your hats. Was it just the rim again, or was it like more of the hat? Like, did it ruin the hat? Gaira, thank you for gifting 7 subs to the community. A perfect number. Thank you for that gift to the community. So sweet. Yeah, was it a nice hat? Claw? What are you doing gifting 7 subs to the community? What is this? Are we just so excited for the hype train? Darth Babs, thank you for gifting a sub. So sweet. What's happening here? What is happening? We were on a break, excuse me, and we have a level 9 hype train, now a level 10? Oh, Darth Fozzie Bear, thank you for gifting a sub to Freya. So sweet. You got one of your SRG shirts. You got some merch, the Cloud Soul. How exciting. Brad W, thank you for gifting a sub. What's happening here today, my friends? Oh my goodness. It's so hype, but at the same time, we have this very ominous background music. It's like, hype or else. Alex Renner, thanks for resubscribing. Combat Bravo, thank you for gifting another sub. So nice of you. So Superway, you didn't learn from your mistake. And she started eating your hat as a puppy, and then you left it available to her so that she could finish it off. Am I getting that correctly? Like, you just didn't keep it away from her? Crack in the World has just gifted 7 subs to the community? What? What's happening? Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Look at that hype. Let's see some finger guns for sure. I gotta put some Rebel bolts in there. Hold please. Rebel bolts. Here we go. Look at that. Electrified lightning bolt finger guns. Rama finger guns. What? Combat Bravo. Combat Bravo, what's in your water today? What's in the water today? Thank you. 10 more subs to the community. Community. Let's party. The hype train. So exciting. YouTube chat is just talking about pizza and what toppings they like on pizza. Chocobo flavored Oreos for some reason. I don't know. YouTube doesn't get the hype train. It's very sad. Yes, look at the community. All the finger guns. I mean, listen. YouTube chat has finger guns, okay? I know a lot of you have finger guns, but some of you just don't remember. You gotta put the finger guns in the chat when we're talking about finger guns. There it is. There's the finger guns. There's the hype. You love to see it. It's a good time. It's a good time on this nice little cozy little random Tuesday. Tuesday, excuse me. We didn't even do anything much today. All we did was ride poorly on a dolphin past some beach balls. We can't start talking about food because then we're just going to talk about food until the end of time. Nebetsita, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. I appreciate that. And now you have access to the finger guns on the YouTube chat. Congratulations. Beach ball emote when? Never. Yes, and the thwack from Titan. Yeah, unfortunately, Titan did thwack us quite a few times. No, we'll be talking about food all night long, and we can't do that. We have the rest of the game to play, so we can't. No, we can't be talking about our favorite ice cream flavors. Obviously, it's mint chocolate chip. Welcome to the stream, Chonkabo Chick. I'm so happy you're here. Oh no, Legend Killer's asking about boneless chicken wings. We know that that's a delicate subject for Superway. I don't like pistachio ice cream. I really don't. I like pistachios and I like ice cream, but I don't think they belong together. Wow, now I'm gonna have to get some wings for dinner and then have mint chocolate chip ice cream for dessert. Turbo Casual, thank you for gifting a sub. So sweet of you. Contributing to the hype train. I appreciate that. Is this game more or less difficult than Remake? That's a great question, Gaming Objective YouTube. I would say so far this game is easier, but I've heard that when you get into like hard mode and some of the more difficult challenges that this game can be more difficult. So I would say like this game has an easier like skill level in the beginning stages, but then it can get harder in the later stages. That's kind of the read that I got on it. Lower floor, higher ceiling. Exactly. Just like Rogue of Light said. I haven't played hard mode, obviously, because this is still my first playthrough, but I've seen lots of people talking about it. In the Patreon Discord that we have a spoiler zone where people post their clips from their gameplay or talk about how to defeat a certain enemy and just vent about their frustration about certain enemies. So yeah, I've seen that it gets pretty difficult. Hype Train success. If you just got a Hype Train emote, because they just had they had a big new batch. Share it in the chat. I want to see it. I got Goblin Jam, which is, I guess, a dancing goblin. I don't know. Chomperus just got the platinum. Congratulations. You apparently got them all, Legend? Dang. That's crazy. There's a lot of them. Okay, let's get back into the game, shall we? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Just do it. Okay, great. Ah, yes, a quick refresher of the rules, thanks to the moderators. Please don't spoil anything in the chat. Please don't backseat game. If you feel like you have advice to give me, put it in the tip line. It's !tip line. And I'll be immersed in the game, so I'm not going to be interacting with chat line for line like other Twitch streamers you might watch. But I take moments like this to pause and chat with you all about food. Okay, let's do it. So we just got to Junon, the upper Junon. which some might say is the opposite of the lower Junon. Wait, I was just in here. Take me back out. Excuse me. I got somewhere else to be. Maintenance passage. Honestly, I feel bad for people who are trying to learn English and they have to look at the difference between the words or understand the difference between the pronunciation and spelling of the words message, passage, and massage. That's messed up. Here's our group.
Ah, there you are.
Let's move.
Where are we moving to? Down this corridor, I suppose? Down this corridor, down that corridor. Ah. Wow! Take! I knew there was something going on here. Take! Hi, Ether. Okay. And then we go there. Oh! Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
To see the new president in person.
All right. They didn't suspect a thing. Good job, crew. Not very sneaky of us, to be honest.
Wow.
Less security than I thought.
More worried about the parade?
Guess things have changed. They got higher priorities.
Personally, I think that's a good thing.
The city's size, on the other hand. The robed men won't be easy to find.
They're definitely not here. Let's head into town.
I just have to check if there's a treasure chest on this side of things. Okay, because there was kind of a lot of leeway here. Okay. But there wasn't. It's fine. Sometimes you explore and it's not worth it. It is pretty impressive scenery. And if you've played Crisis Core, you specifically remember
that is
the highway.
This environment.
Shinra's pride and joy. The fastest, most advanced airship in the fleet.
Screw the boat. Let's take that.
Plus you got a trained crew and piloting skills we don't know about. We're sticking with the boat.
That's too bad. Would have been perfect.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
How long now until the rehearsal?
Golly, is it gonna let me explore the other way?
Rufus Shinra, is it?
Have you seen
Is he?
the on the highway?
The NPC dialogue was like, Rufus Shinra is a total hunk. Is he? Am I allowed to just kind of wonder? Okay. Oh, no. Is the answer to that. Look at them practicing their little color guard marching. Cute. I don't think they're doing a very good job. Oh, is that on purpose? Oh, they're like doing a rotation around one of the center pillars? All right. Who do you think choreographed that? I'm curious. Wandering around the boat. Wandering around the boat. There's not really much to see, but for some reason we're jumping off the top of this part of the boat. Why are we up here? Nobody knows, because we're exploring the top of the boat. Anywho. I feel like I'm exploring and there's nothing to see here. They're doing their little practice marches too. Good.
We'll show everyone what Junon is made of.
And consulting the clipboard. Good, good. What's going on here? Oh, don't get any closer. Okay. Look at all these planes. I gotta say, I know there are some people who are really into that, the planes, trains, and automobiles kind of thing. And I'm just not. I don't understand, like, being really into planes and, like, knowing all the different kinds of planes that there are and what different plane models are inspired by. I just never got into that. I never. So I respect and admire it, but I'm just, my brain doesn't work that way. Whenever I see a plane, I'm like, that's a plane. Uh-huh. No, I know there are like look at this. Look at this. This is a plane, right? I'm like, ooh, it looks kind of vaguely Star Wars-y. But someone out there watching right now is like, oh, that's clearly modeled after the A629 World War II Mach 7. Obviously. And I'm just like, it's a plane. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'm taking this elevator. Is it an elevator? I'm hacking into it. Enhance! It is an elevator, okay. I have just gone off the deep end over here. I feel the same way about guns. I know some people understand like cannons and
no, we'll leave them
fancy
be.
guns, and I just don't understand it. I'm like, that's a gun. Guns and planes and cars, they're all the same to me.
Enter.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saruf.
Oh?
He introduced himself as Colonel Glenn Ladbrock.
Oh, that's two names I'm not gonna remember.
All right.
I'm sorry, this is a very serious moment, but I'm like,
I thought you were dead.
kind of looks like Cloud. like
Then you thought right.
like Cloud in like 30 years, like grizzled and angry and spends a lot of time in bars. I don't know.
Let's cut to the chase, Mr. President.
Glenn. I don't know anything about this
The Viceroy and
person.
your late father had big plans. I assume you intend to carry them out?
Correct.
That's good to hear. Some people just don't have the stomach for war. And this battle for the Magnus Materia demands commitment from both Wutai and Shinra.
Thank you. I'm aware. But my father is dead, which changes the equation. A new vision is required.
You always did prefer to march to the beat of your own drum. This new vision include your fairy tale promised land? You Shinras, you take and you take, and you never give back. Left to you, this world would end up an empty husk. But war can put things right, beget anger, desolation, hatred, and in its wake, new unity. A people rejuvenated, and a planet once more made whole.
This is quite the monologue for someone that
What we're doing's for the greater good.
is just being introduced.
Just gotta know when to ease off the gas.
Now listen.
You started this, remember? No more playing the idle heir. You have obligations to fulfill. Let's give the people what they deserve. Oh, right. Before I leave, a message from the Viceroy. Congratulations on your inauguration, Mr. President. Shinra has a bright future.
Am I just tired, or did he just spend a long time saying not much? Like, I feel like there was a lot of, like, mystique and swagger and vaguely threatening, but he didn't really say anything. Like, what was the point? Am I just tired? I didn't get it. Okay. Not just me then. Okay, cool. I was really confused. I'm still a little confused, not gonna lie.
Check each tag carefully.
But okay. No, don't unable to obtain. Stop telling me I'm unable. I must obtain. What am I trying to get rid of? Some more planet's blessing? Bring it on. Gotta get rid of some of these planet's blessings. But now I'm out of sage. How else can I get rid of the planet's blessings? I'm definitely not crafting the things that I need. I'm instead just crafting anything that can get rid of materials. That's bad, right? I'm fine with it though. Alright. I haven't crafted this yet. Get some craftsman EXP. Good. Alright, fantastic. Now, next time I'll be able to obtain some planet's blessing. That's for sure. Okay. Aha, look at me! I've obtained it! Oh, look, I'll be able to obtain some more. Okay. No, don't get any closer to that. Good note. Good. Isn't that where MSQ is, though? Where am I going, honestly? This way? Not that way. Not that way. No, not that way. This way, perhaps? Ah, maybe perhaps up here? Does that seem right? Sure. Anything over yonder? Aha! You thought you were hiding. Haha! But I always see the treasure chest with 2,000 gil inside. Take! Take. Wait. That I have been loop-de-looped. I am all crisscrossed and turned around. Where am I supposed to be going? I have been completely distracted by the stuff that I've been taking, and therefore am super lost. There we go. In here, maybe? It's so dark, I can't see. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Remember that you represent
Junon.
a new era.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming. Doopy-doo. Aha! Another elevator. I will, in fact, take this elevator.
So, Cloud, what can you tell us about Junon?
It's a key military outpost with its own offshore reactor. A critical line of defense against any seaborne assault. When needed, it can transform into an armed fortress. Its strategic location, along with its air and seaports, make it second only to Midgar as the company's most vital city.
Huh. Neat. Any good restaurants?
Sights to see?
Aerith is so cute.
Maybe.
She's like, military what? Is there anything fun here?
Not the touristy type.
Hey, just to be clear, you do realize we're not here on vacation, right?
Of course I do. Hey, look.
Oh,
what's that
she's so cute. Hey, look, distraction.
With the president's commendation. Let's show him how.
I just have to pause there because you have to remember that Aerith has spent her whole life confined. Like, she has spent her whole life terrified of what's out there. And then she finally gets out there and gets to explore and experience the broader world. And now she's like, so let's do some fun stuff. Like, let's explore a little bit. Is there any good restaurants, any sights to see? And then Barrett is like, excuse me, we're on a mission. And she's like, oh, right. Like, she's so cute because all she wants is to like enjoy the moment of like being out in the world. But she just doesn't quite realize that we are in like a military zone right now. You are like behind enemy lines. And Cloud is like, yeah, it's a military base. Like,
Real drill team does it and make our city proud.
Troopers, you're all off duty until the parade begins. But use this time wisely. Practice your technique.
oh, there they are. Larboard Passage. Whoa, Barrett, Tifa. This is my personal space. I was looking over the railing. Thank you very much. Barrett was like, get out of the way. I want to see.
Those troopers seemed pretty psyched for the parade, huh?
More like eager to prance around for their new paymaster.
Is the sound cutting out? 2 people on YouTube said the sound is cutting out. Is it cutting out for anyone else? It might be a YouTube thing. OBS seems like it's fine. Twitch doesn't have any issues. Okay, it might be a YouTube thing. You might just need to refresh the page. Okay.
Now, I know what y'all gonna say, but I gotta ask.
What?
If Rufus is in town, are we really gonna let this opportunity pass us by? Hell, I'm not saying we kill the man, but we ought to at least give him a talking to. Rough him up a little maybe, you know?
Actually, I'm gonna have to agree. First, the Turks say, do whatever, we're not after you. But then Cloud's biker buddy rolls up and says he is. We gotta straighten this out.
Okay, but how? We can't just walk up to the president in the street.
Or maybe we can.
We bust up his parade.
No. That's how we die in a hail of bullets like a bunch of dumbasses.
Dang.
The city's crawling with Shinra troopers. We join the parade. Hide in plain sight. Get in, get close, get answers.
Seriously?
Sure.
Wow, that's good.
No arguments here.
Barrett, Brett, you guys find a route to the port. See what security's like. And keep an eye out for black robes while you're at it.
Now hold up!
Fatigues won't be enough to disguise you two.
Kind of a valid point.
True enough.
Shut up.
Alright, see you in a bit. I gotta go find a uniform.
Yeah, you didn't exactly give them something to do.
I'm so pumped for this. This way? Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute. It's so funny how Tifa and Aerith are always on the same page, and Cloud is like, what?
Attention all troopers. Spare uniforms can be found here. Please get changed.
How convenient. That's exactly what we were looking for.
Now we're talking. Huh. They're actually kind of cool.
I've been so
Well,
excited
ready
to see
suit up?
this scene.
Yep.
For so long. You have no idea. I've been so excited to see this.
Whoa
Oh
there.
my gosh.
3 steps back, if you please.
Oh, okay, not that specifically, but like to see them in their getups. Oh no. Do we have to do it? Do we have to be Creeper Cloud just to hear the dialogue lines again? I don't remember if there is anything, but do we have to try? Oh no, I hate this. I hate being such a creep just so I can hear my own dialogue lines. Okay.
Cloud, what do you think you're doing?
If you're gonna stand there, keep watch.
Ha ha, very funny.
Come on, Cloud. You really need to be this close?
How many did we do? I can't remember. I think it's just 3 usually, right?
Occupied.
This is cracking me up.
Cloud,
Okay, yeah,
what
it's
do you think
usually
you're
just
doing?
3. All right. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? I'm stuck. Oh. Wait. There's like this block here. Okay. All right. Get changed. There we go. Okay, we need to go over here.
Been a while.
I want to write scram on a signed Streamily signing for somebody. Next time somebody asks me for Rebirth quote roulette, I'm gonna write scram!
Freeze!
Hands up.
Oh my gosh, I love it! They're so cute!
Well?
It's killing me!
You got me.
Oh, I love this! I love how that
I'd say
scene
we
turned
look the part.
out.
Maybe. But don't forget, you gotta act the part too. Just do what I do, alright?
Oh, they're so cute! I can't stand it. Oh my gosh, I love this. The best. What happened to their other clothes? They're not in the changing room anymore. I assume we have to get them back at some point. Take. Ooh, I got a survival vest. Is there anything else? No, it doesn't go through. Okay.
Head to starboard Junon when you're ready. Better hurry. You don't want to be the reason your team is disqualified. Head to starboard Junon when you're ready. Better hurry. You don't want to be the reason your team is disqualified.
That's true. I better hurry. Ah!
Hold it!
None of them even blinked.
It's the damnedest thing. But I don't recall seeing the 3 of you at practice. Am I to assume that you simply forgot?
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
You're sorry? Do you have any idea how important today's ceremony is? Do you, maggot? Form check now! You will give your commander a flawless performance! And if you show her anything less than perfection, I'll feed your ass to a behemoth!
Dang. So...
Now what?
Just follow my lead. I still remember the basics.
I'm having second thoughts, you guys.
What the hell are you doing over there? The commander is waiting!
Sir!
Oh no.
Attention!
Quick note before we move on. So when Tifa and Aerith both say, "Sorry, sir," we actually have to double check with each other's voice lines after they're recorded to make sure they sound good together. Because sometimes if they sound too similar, then it sounds like there's an echo rather than two people are saying two separate things. So we actually have to check when the first person records it, we have to listen to it and then record my version if I'm second so that they sound good together. So just an interesting little behind the scenes fun fact. It's actually surprisingly a lot harder than you'd think to make them sound different enough while also, following the story in the context, doing exactly as Cloud does. Cloud says, "Do what I do." And so both, Tifa and Aerith go, "Sorry, sir." Right? And there's a movement that goes to it because it's part of the attention, right? So it's surprisingly difficult to make them sound similar enough, but different enough.
Have to hand it to you three. You've got guts skipping out on practice. That, or you're idiots. Let's find out,
Why
shall
isn't
we?
it both?
I'm not about to take any chances today. I'm warning you now, though. One slip up and I'll chuck you straight into a Marlboro's mouth. Clear?
Oh, well, we definitely don't want that. What have I gotten myself into? Oh, no. Press the corresponding button when the glowing guide marker connects with the panel to improve your drill team's synchronicity and impress the crowd. Red diamonds, tap the button. Yellow pentagons, repeatedly tap the button. Teal hexagons, hold the button. No way. Tap, repeatedly tap, or hold. This is gonna mess me up real bad, isn't it?
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin!
Tap. Tap.
Not good enough.
What? Not good enough? I just did it. Hold the button.
Concentrate.
Okay. Quickly. What? I was still tapping. Excuse me. Was I not tapping rapidly enough? I'm confused. Am I doing it right? It seems like I was doing it right. I know the one that I did bad, so I think I did the rest of them right. Let's try it again. This practice takes a long time.
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin!
Okay. Okay. This is just as goofy as
Step it up!
the Andrea Rodea scene. Hold that until you let that go.
Well done!
Hold that and then let that go.
Good. Keep it up.
Okay, so then it's just a gimme. Okay. Okay, alright. Yeah, so that was my dog. Sometimes she just likes to have a little bark to herself, you know what I mean? So, please forgive.
Precise, clean movements. Impeccable timing.
Impeccable, even.
I must say, you've impressed me.
He'd serve as a sterling example to the others, ma'am.
Congratulations! You are hereby promoted to Parade Captain of Midgar's 7th Infantry.
You've seen him one time!
You
Let's
will
make
be
him
our
a captain.
model trooper, the one to march at the head of our drill team. Which means that our performance, satisfactory or otherwise, is now your responsibility.
Ma'am!
Whoa, my! Those helmets look the same to me. Okay, it has a red stripe. Alright. Yeah, sure.
As parade captain, you will round up your fellow troopers currently on leave in Larboard Junon. You will recall that, to march in the parade, each drill team is required to muster 5 units or more. Look for the 7th Brassards. They'll identify the best from the rest.
Once assembled, you and the team will report to Starboard Junon. Tardiness will not be tolerated. Now, make us proud.
Ma'am!
Ah, we did it again there too. It's gotta sound similar, but not exactly the same. As parade captain, it falls to you to locate the 7th Infantry's disparate units and assemble your drill team. When you have found at least 5 units, you can fine-tune your performance lineup with L2. Note that certain units unlock different formations. Successfully performing more difficult formations will improve your rating. Okay. Got it. Oh, look, they're even in their outfits for the menu screen. That's so cute. I love that. But that's a problem for another day. This was supposed to be a short stream, and a short stream it is. I know, but the good news is that the very next stream we will start off strong with this parade march experience. So that'll be fun. I'll go ahead and save the game just so that, you know, we've got it. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play anything off stream because we're kind of stuck in this little area, but that's okay. When is the next stream, you might be wondering? And the answer to that would be, let's say Thursday. This Thursday, May 16th, we'll do a stream. Earlier though, because I have to be done by 4. So it'll be like a 1 p.m. to 4 or like a 2 to 4, okay? So then I will see you all on Thursday for the Junon Parade. It's gonna be a fun time. Let's do a raid on Twitch and send the love on over to somebody that we know and love. Sounds good? Sounds good. Let's do it. Where are we gonna go today, my friends? Let's see. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Oh, that's my own voice. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? Who's on right now? And what do we want to watch? Tell me. What are you feeling like? What do we want to watch? Where do we want to go? Gosh, it's kind of a quiet Tuesday. There's not a lot of people that I usually see being on right now. You got a lot of clips from this stream. That's good. See. Maybe we'll go somewhere new today. It's so hard. I always feel so nervous going somewhere new because I want to make sure that they are nice. I don't want to send anybody anywhere. I don't want to send anybody in our community anywhere that's not nice, that they're not going to have a good, chill, calm time. But let's see. This should be good. We're going to go here. I'm not familiar with this person, but her about panel says that she's focused on creating a positive and welcome community, and she's obsessed with her dogs. So that seems like a win for me. She's playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, she's playing Queen's Blood right now, so that seems like a win as well. Let's send over the love, and here's the thing. When we, with our however many people are here, 500-ish, when we, with our 500 people, go somewhere where they have not as many viewers as that, it can be very overwhelming sometimes. So let's be sure that we not spam the chat. Normally we do want to spam, like if we go to Aaron's stream, we can spam all we want, but let's not spam the chat like crazy. Let's just put in a little bit of rebel love calmly, with a couple little raid emotes maybe, and just send our love and appreciation for anybody who loves and plays this game, okay? All right, that's what we're gonna do. It'll be a lot of fun. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you for more gameplay on Thursday, okay, my friends? I appreciate you. I love you all. Thank you so much for the hype trains. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, the support. Thank you to the new members on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I will see you in the Discord if you're in the Discord, and I will see you on Thursday for the stream. Make sure you have your notifications turned on so you know when I go live, okay? Bye!